Hi, I'm Anthony Nowland from Evotech Pacific Systems, and I'd like to introduce you to our Evotech Pacific MatrixGold Online Academy. The Online Academy is a little different from our structured primary and secondary MatrixGold training courses. Over the years, I've created a huge number of MatrixGold video tutorials covering different tools, techniques, jewelry styles, and design challenges. And rather than having all of that knowledge sitting in different places, we've brought it all together into one affordable, easy to access online resource. But what I really like about the Academy is that it continues to grow. Quite often, a client will ask me, how did you create this in MatrixGold? Or perhaps they've got a particular design challenge and they're not quite sure how to approach it. Wherever possible, rather than simply explaining the answer to that one person, I'll sit down, work through the problem, and record a video tutorial and add it to our online academy. And that means that one person's support question can become a learning opportunity for everybody. And over time, that creates an increasingly valuable library of MatrixGold knowledge that Academy members can come back to whenever they need it. You might discover a technique today that you don't need right now, but 6 months from now, a customer walks into your store with a particular design request and you suddenly remember, yeah, I've seen that on the Academy. You can jump back in, find the tutorial, refresh your memory, and apply that technique to the job sitting in front of you. And that's exactly what I want the Academy to be. Not something you necessarily sit down and watch from beginning to end, but a practical MatrixGold resource that's there when you need it. We've also deliberately kept the cost extremely affordable. For around $5 Australian per week, less than the price of a cup of coffee, you have access to the entire collection of Academy tutorials. There are no lock-in contracts and no minimum subscription periods. If you're getting value from the Academy, stay subscribed. If you decide you don't need it for a while, simply cancel. And if you want to come back later, you can resubscribe again without penalty. It's really that simple. For me, if you're serious about expanding your MatrixGold knowledge, I think having an ever-growing collection of practical jewelry CAD tutorials available for less than the price of a cup of coffee each week represents tremendous value. And remember, the next question somebody asks me could very well become the next tutorial you learn from. So if you'd like to keep discovering new techniques, new tools, and new ways of approaching jewelry design in MatrixGold, I'd love to welcome you to the Evotech Pacific Online Academy. Click the link below to begin your Evotech Pacific Online Academy access. I look forward to seeing you inside.